Hey, I don't talk a lot about food just in general because my approach is people think too much about food. But I can't help myself. I can't help myself on this video because I have to talk about my new favorite smoothie. And I'm not gonna say that I have an unnatural relationship to this smoothie, but it's creeping to that level. It's taking up a little more mental real estate than I'm generally comfortable with. And so I figured it would be a good time to share it with you guys so that maybe you can freak out about it the same way that I freak out about it. This is a very simple smoothie. I mean simple, which I dig. The first thing about it that's so simple is the ingredients. 2 to 3. What? Sid, 2 to 3? That's not very exact. Yeah, because there's an optional ingredient, which if you just want to be happy, do the 2. If you want to feel like you're on ecstasy, then you put the third one in. I'll leave that up to you because it depends on the day. If you got to get work done, don't do the third ingredient. You won't be productive because you'll be floating like you just want to like drink a lot of water bottle and dance to like super loud music, and that's not. The important thing is the first 2 ingredients is that you have to arrange them. So here's what you're kind of looking like here. You think this isn't important, but this sets up the mood of the smoothie. It sets up the general feel of the smoothie, so this is important. Technicality, this would be the 4th ingredient, but it's water. I mean, it's water. The first 2 ingredients of the 3, dates and the bananas, as you see, and they go in the frickin' blender, just like this. Boom. Now, if you don't have a high-speed blender like this bad boy right here, you might want to put the dates in first and put the water in and kind of let the dates soak for a few minutes just because they'll soften up a little bit, and probably more than a few minutes, like maybe like 10 minutes. But this thing's like turbo. So anyway, a little bit of water. I just eyeball it. I just kind of eyeball. Usually it ends up to be like a liter jar's worth. That's it. So I'm gonna blend this. You gotta blend it a while because you don't want the chunks of the stuff and the stuff, right? You want to get that thing done. So on high, boom. That's it. Now, again, you want to take it up a notch. Just be careful. Not everybody's going to be ready for this. I'm just saying be careful. Secret ingredient. Raw cacao powder. Just the nut cacao blended up into powder, and here we go. This thing, heaping tablespoon. Okay, so you got your 3 bananas, your 3 dates, heaping tablespoon of cacao, optionally. Here we go. You know, like that. And look, by the way, you can dump all this all at once. I'm just saying that some days I do dates, bananas straight up, that's it. Then some days, if I'm feeling frisky, I'll just throw that tablespoon of cacao with reckless abandon. Now, if you're thinking, Sid, that looks like a chocolate shake. Yeah, it tastes like one too, amazingly. If you're saying, but Sid, that's a lot of sugar. Bananas and dates, no added sugar in the cacao, but the banana and dates, it's very sweet. There's a lot of sugar and there's a lot of carbohydrate in there. If you're worried about that and you're like, well, what about diabetes and the spike of the thing? I'm gonna have a word with you in private. There's nothing to be afraid of about carbohydrates, okay? That's not rooted in science. We've got to kind of get over that thing. It's nothing to be afraid of. High carbohydrate diets are super duper healthy, okay? I'm not talking about junk food carbohydrates. I'm not talking about stuff with added sugar. That's junk food. But see, so is added fat, oils. So is added protein powders. It's all junk food. Fine. Best minimize. This shake ain't that. Dates, bananas, cacao. It's food. It's got the stuff. It's got fiber. Everything calms down in the body. No nutty nut spikes and weird stuff going on. If you're worried about diabetes, ain't gonna happen. If you're worried about weight gain, ain't gonna happen. If you eat a healthy, high carbohydrate, a little fat and protein in there, high carbohydrate, you're fine. But if it's still itching you and you gotta get it out of your system, hit stop on this video. Go do the crazy keto, dangerous keto, paleo, whatever that madness is, and then you come back here after and we sit down together and we clink our glasses of that amazing banana date cacao powder shake. So that's it. That's my new favorite smoothie. I hope you dig it. It's really fast and it's so easy to throw together in the morning. Take it to work or whatever you do during the day and have it with you, and it's super healthy and awesome and great for a post-workout recovery shake kind of thing. I'm an intermittent faster, so usually I'll have this maybe around 2 p.m, and carries me right through dinner, no problem. Really good stuff. Hope you enjoy it. My kids dig it. Watch this. I'll prove it to you. And if you don't like it, just lie because so they'll. What do you think? Is it good? Okay, now, better than the one Mama made earlier or worse? Be honest, it's okay.
I kind of like this one.
You like that one better? Winner. This is probably the last food-related video I'll be doing for quite a while, so soak this one up, and I hope you make this at home, give it a try. It's super duper simple, but I'll put the stuff in the notes just in case you can't focus for more than 10 seconds.